welcome back, Blossoms, to more Shadow Madness. I know it's been a hot minute since I've done a video upload. Life is just uber busy right now, so we are doing everything we can to get videos up to you as quickly as possible. Where we last left off, we were in the city of Carillion, and we are looking for the captain, so let's see what we can do about finding the captain. We stayed at the inn, we got us some pretty handy-dandy upgrades too, so I think there might be a visit to Red Tom and see what's going on with Red Tom later on, but for now, we're going to go and see the captain and tell him that a whole bunch of cities and towns got destroyed by this creeping madness. We're just going to keep... Oh, hello. Well, what have we here? Just rolled in off the barley cart, eh? If you haven't any money, then scat! Ah, service with a smile. Now, get on with it. What are you here for? That depends on what you have. If it's junk... Junk? Oh, I hate it when someone says that. These items are treasures. See for yourself. Alright. Death Sheet for 2,000. Well, that's awful. Tastes great, but does nothing. I think most of these are probably going to be not helpful to us. But let's sell some stuff. Anything that we can get rid of that isn't helpful. Fused glasses? Heck yeah, we can. No, don't sell that. Fernade, green cod, key nuts. Oh yeah, we bought key nuts for reasons of because. There you go, I have a proposition for you. For me? Don't be smart. For all of you. I think you youngsters are gonna go places. Big places. Places that hold great rewards, if you catch my drift. Humans that speak in riddles should be subject to spontaneous combustion. Jeez. Oh, Harv 5 also doesn't have a face right now, so that's more than terrifying. Look, folks like you need to diversify. It's a new world, you know. Diversify? Folks like us. You know, broaden your horizons. Keep your eggs in more than one basket. We're reasonably over-free, sir. Aww. Someone put a muzzle on that thing. Right, here's what I'm getting at. At long last, Kierke's blood, the suspense. The suspense! I'll sell you my business for the fair sum of, let's say, 5,000 coins. What do you say? No, I don't have that kind of money. We'll think it over. Opportunities like this won't be around forever. Nope. I could sell a death cheat. I could sell 2 death cheats. Let's see what happens when I decide to buy his store. Yeah, I think we have reconsidered. You won't be sorry, from now on this place will be Stinger's Curiosities. Great tax shelter for you too. As in, we get to write off the tremendous yearly losses? Don't be so negative. I'll keep the place going until I can hire a replacement clerk, okay? Sounds like a plan. Keep your fingers out of the till, okay? Go, make a name for yourselves. It's good advertising. Hey, I just bought myself a shop. Hey. TCG Card Shop Simulator, eat your heart out. Ha. Whoa, you definitely aren't crazy, right? No? Oh, my soul. It's the Herkimer triplets. Sorry, madam, we're not the Herkimer triplets. Oh, well, you're too tall to be Bingham's midgets. We're travelers from the homelands. My name is Winleaf, this is Stinger, and that is Harv 5. Oh, my, you simply must be actors with names like that. Actors? Good for you. I was quite the actress in my day, you know. You think my name's funny? Funny? Oh, no. It's a catchy name. Is what it is, I'd keep it. Might catch a nice filly with a name like that. You might be onto something there. So, young actors, come to Carillion to find fame? Not exactly. It'll be hard now that opera's the rage. Please just don't pull in the crowds anymore. Oh, I'd love to see an opera. Just as soon as we enjoy a festering wound. Give me a good old chorus line any day. That's the spirit, boyo. You remind me of an old beau. My, he was a firebrand. Quite a hunk, too. And a magician. Really? I know some spells myself. Not his kind, honey. Trust me. But be sure to work. Your tickets into your act. I always liked magic shows. Must be why I fell for... what was his name? Ah! Damon! Yes, Damon Holcomb was his name. Never heard one. Oh, his career was pretty short, just as he was beginning to make a name for himself. Yes? He disappeared right during one of his acts. It's tragic when magic goes bad. Me, I went on the road with the Follies trying to escape my broken heart. Oh, lordy, still hurts. And that, as they say, was that. A sad tale. Say, kids, time to exit. Stage right. Young folks always on the go. It was nice meeting you, kids. Knock 'em dead. Yes, more plot shenanigans. Do you have anything for me to steal? No? When it's tough, remember the show must go on. Yes, yes, yes. What about your cat? Can't do anything with the cat. I don't recall what buying the shop actually does, but it is Stinger's curiosity now. What do you have to say for yourself? Temporarily closed, taking stock. Yeah. That's great. Amazing, even. And that's Clara's house. What do you have to say for yourself? Take it! Can't you hoods tell I don't have any money? Relax, we're not robbers. Sure, you're not robbers, right? You think I was born yesterday, punk? Look, I'm telling you the truth. Faint robbers then explain why you're armed to the teeth, outnumber me, and are hanging out here. We're refugees from towns that have been blasted to bits. Sure. We armed ourselves to survive the trip here. We're in a group because there's safety in numbers. Right. We're here because we need help. Hope. A reason to keep going on. You can tell that's not really hard 5, so having the lead character just gives you what would be Stinger's lines. They just put it in his voice instead. Well, I'm putting it in his voice. Okay, sorry I was such a git. We get that a lot lately. Don't worry about it. Alright. I'll be on my way. Gotta see about getting this foot out of my mouth. Right. Take it easy. There is a dung merchant. This could be enriching for all of us. There are so many people to talk to in this town. Well, that's one enormous stench. You don't say. Why? I wonder if it has something to do with all of this dung. Of course it stinks in here. Guess I notice it, much these days at least. There is an unusually high concentration of spores in the air here. They could be mildly hallucinogenic. Guess there's an upside to your vocation after all. Wouldn't know. I'm just happy to be here. Kid? Hi. Hello there. What does your machine do? I'm a Harvester Mark V, agricultural robot, miss. It talks! Yeah, all day long. Neat. My daddy was gonna buy a robot once. It was too expensive, though. Hey, Hard 5, just think, you could have been shoveling dung all this time. Preferable, perhaps, to my time spent with you. Oh, the biting commentary. Take it easy, Barrel Belly. I'm going to get a robot when I grow up. Her name will be Twinkles. I'm sure Twinkles will be very happy. You will be a fine robot owner, miss. Thanks, will you come over and play with Twinkles? Indeed. Yippee! I hate to break up this, but time's a-ticking. Goodbye. And, of course, you have something to say, of course, don't you? I'm Hope. Hope, how fitting. I guess you'd have to have a lot of that to live around here, around this bouquet for any length of time. Oh, not with a man like mine. Just as long as he cleans under his fingernails. Have a nice day, kids. Same to you. Yeah, why they need to pull us all out of the group formation and back in is beyond me with every person that we meet, but hey, that's what we're doing. Get inside the building. Liam's house. What do you have to say for yourself, Liam? Well, what do you got? So they sent the assassins at last. Make it quick. You owe me that at least. Assassins? Nobody's here to hurt you. Oh yeah? Explain that gadget your death machine then. You are in error. I am a harvester robot. Then shouldn't you be on a farm? And what about that head lopper, huh? Sir, R5 isn't capable of harming anyone. Why harm people when you can simply slice our heads off? Pardon? Is my head still attached to my body? Well, yes, I guess. But listen to me. This is simply a piece of gadgeteer machinery. It will not harm you. Oh, why did you say so? Well, since you've given me a tip, I'll share one with you. Great, we can use all the help we can get. Stay out of Hightown. It's a hotbed of iniquity. Mark my words, science, machinery, steel, instruments of darkness. We'll be careful. R5 will help us out. You consort with machines. You marvel at the fruits of evil. You're already lost. Be gone from here, I beg you. Another head case. Is it just me or something rotten afoot? Leave! You shall not damn me too. Great. I really am just looking for stuff to take. Just as I thought. This is a hot ouch. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if Hard 5 would really be able to have the pain sensors like that, but hey. Here we are. Alright. This looks like probably people that we want to talk to. Slightly different music too. Get in here. Captain? Oh, this is a church. Oh, these people aren't going to be creepy. Look at the dead-eyed stare from this guy. Oh, this is going to go so poorly. Oh, what do you have to say for you? Oh, yeah, there we go. Ah, go away! Take it easy, we're friends. All my friends off worm food taken away by the... Yeah! I think we better go. We need some space. Yeah, we're not going to get anything really advantageous out of these guys. Crazies. At least a game like Shadow Madness is really living up to its name, isn't it? What do you have to say for yourself? Guillaume. Well, what do we have here, boys? Bunch of vegetarians, I'll bet. I don't like 'em much. Me neither, except for I do like that girl. Woohoo! Oi, I hear that. Ho! You jerks looking for some fat lips to go with those fatheads? You better be able to back that up, Squirt. Ain't that right, boys? That's right, boss. They don't call us the duelist place for nothing. Let's keep it simple for the country folks. I wager 100 coins will win the fight. Winner takes all. You can put your money where your mouth is, Squirt. Yes, I will. Right, let's rumble. I do appreciate the rotating battle music. I think these guys are probably going to mop the floor with me, though. I don't know, maybe not. I do have that AoE heal. This is just... I love how chaotic this fighting is, though. It's just fighting going off. It's just everybody's fighting everybody. While she's sitting back here just... Oh! That's a crit. Miss. Okay, I think we might win this fight, though. I mean, R5 is getting beaten, though, so we're going to have to do something about this. You don't know any magic yet, so let's get some magic, and let's do Spirit Plus. Nope, not that. I want Soothe All. There we go. These guys have surprisingly large amount of health. I don't think I'm going to do many. Oh, man. Let's do Spirit Bless on you. Oh, I got one of them. Okay, R5 is going to need some help here. They are missing everything, though. This is great. That's another crit. That's another one down. Engage Guillaume. Bump. Normal. See, if you keep wondering why I keep going over to R1, it's because I'm trying to see if this game actually does have a trigger mode for combat. I don't know if it does. I thought it did in an earlier video, but maybe it doesn't. Okay. Barley Fizz. I think that's healing me. That is healing me. Okay, let's see if Ow! Green card. Let's heal you. 75 health. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Okay, I think she might have killed everybody. Yeah, she definitely killed a lot of people. Fair's fair. Here's your 100 coins. Yay! You just wait till next time. Yeah, you're dang right they gain levels. Oh my goodness. Okay, Captain is not this way. I honestly thought the Captain was this way. So let's keep... Look, we're gonna have to look around and try to find the Captain then. So he's not there. He's not anywhere around here. I would like to rest in the inn, though, because I got absolutely handled in that fight. Yes, I want it. Man. Party refresh this week. There we go. Well, you know what? We did a little bit of stuff anyway. We bought a business and we beat up some hooligans. I think that warrants a save. Yes, override existing data. Because in an RPG, you do everything and then you save. You save after doing anything. If ever you have an opportunity to save, you take it. Alright, let's get out of here. We need to find the captain. Stealth. I could have sworn that that was where the captain was, but I guess not. Just a deranged cultist, because every game has to have those, and some hooligans, because every game has to have those. So I guess we're going back this way then. I think we've been everywhere around here, though, so I guess we're gonna go to Hightown? Up this ways? It's gotta be around here somewhere, I would imagine. Yeah, there we go. Be advised, we of the town militia frown on delinquent behavior. What's your point? Simple, break the law and we'll break you. Savvy? We're the least of your worries, but thanks for the tip anyway. Have a nice day, citizen. Yeah, this looks like more captain-esque. State nursing home? Yeah, there won't be any crazies in here. Everybody's kind of looking at me. I really want to find the captain. I think we'll do all of this stuff a little bit later. I really just want to find the captain. Maybe he's in here. Armor Masters. Oh my god, just look at our latest customers! Good grief, what a ghastly attire. Darlings, you simply must purchase some new duds. We won't take no for an answer. Okay, troops, fall in. Excuse me. Obviously, you've never seen soldiers in uniform. Obviously. Form a line, please. Alright, I'm game. Let's do what the nice maniac says, people. Ready to take notes, boss. Alrighty, then here we go, dears. Something in blue, I think. Yes, perhaps scarlet or seafoam green. Definitely avoid pinks. Chuck. Oh, green is so you! And what a figure. I'm just so jealous. She is so elegant. I love you just the way you are, honey. Why mess with perfection? Touché! Oh dear. Quite a challenging figure. Yes. Eureka! Yes? Accessories. That's what you need. Forget the clothes. Accessories only. What a stroke of genius. I have no need for clothing. No modesty to preserve. Oh my, what a forceful thing you are. So full of confidence. He's full of something, all right. Come now, darlings. No fighting. Why don't you take a look at our wares? Aha! You have stuff to sell. Oh, actually, sell. Yes. Yes. Not using you. Leather gauntlets, bite. Barley shots? Yeah. Give me all my money back. Owl Talon. Yeah. We're gonna get rid of those two. Tells me who they're for, and I ain't using them for him. Worker scythe. Goodbye. Leather gauntlets. Goodbye. Glass shards. Yeah. Now, unfortunately, there's no sell multiple as far as I know. So you kind of have to sell each one individually, which is kind of okay. Trooper arrows, keep that. Hunter's bow, get rid of you. Studded armor, get rid of you. Duelist sword, get rid of you. Venom dagger. Oh man, look at all this money I'm making. Yes, I love it when shops have infinite. Come back again anytime. Good your travels. Oh, I love when stores have infinite wealth and I can just pocket all my stuff off of them. Or I guess pawn all my stuff. So if that was armor, what are you then? Here's to the militia. I just got a contract to build siege walls. I'm working for fortifications. I can't hire enough helpers. Kier's blood, I love these wars. Wars, the only allocations I'm getting. Used to make war medals. Here's to all those budding war heroes out there. Life is tough, huh? I spend every day snaking up pipes of those bozos in Hightown. So what? You're a plumber, right? Yeah, but geez, you ought to see what those idiots try to flush. Hey, they have indoor plumbing. Fantastic. Look, farmers or something. You there. kid and girl thing. It's members only club, no gadgeteer junk allowed. Unless you're here to apply for a dishwasher job. Ha ha ha. I'll give you something to wash. And Stinger, it's not worth it, my friend. We don't have to prove anything to them. Yeah, you're right, Windleaf. Let's go. Every place I go to has a cutscene! Well, let's go check out this weapon shop for a second. I didn't actually get a good look at what's in here. Hello, darling. See anything you like? Yes, buy. It doesn't tell me if anything is better. The only way that I'll know for sure is if I don't have it already equipped. We're gonna wait, because that's a lot of expensive stuff for stuff that only actually multiple people can use that stuff, I think. So that's gonna be an expensive venture. So we're not gonna worry about that right now. Instead, we're gonna keep going, and we're gonna try to avoid people. What are you? Fine weapons. This might be a little bit more up my alley. Welcome. Nice place you have here. Thanks, stranger. Say, are those some crude weapons you have there? Perhaps. Still, they function and are effective. Yeah, these work fine. Against bunnies and wimps, maybe? You need some real weapons, kids. Take a look. Yes! Guard scythe. I already have one. Barley shot. Sentry bow. Don't have a sentry bow. I think it is worse than what I'm using. I don't know. Is that better than what I'm using? I might have sold it. Hold on. Hold on. Do you have a weapon? You have the defender bow. Okay. But you don't have a helmet. I might have sold... Did I sell the helmet, or did she just never get one? Mail helm. Studded in wood armor. She's not really getting hit much. I'm not really going to worry about Windleaf's armor right now. I'm sure I'll come into some money where I can do some major upgrades later. Out of my way. What are you? Elysium goods. Okay. You're my item shop. Okay, I don't need to worry about items right now, though. I just want the guard. Where's the captain? Hall of Wisdom. Oh, this is going to be reading. Good tidings, visitor. I've never seen such a place. Well, my dear, our library is second to none. If it's knowledge you seek, then look no further. Well, one could spend a lifetime here and still not touch half the books. Indeed, many spend their lives here. Take me, for example, and my aides. We devoted our lives to learning and recording the facts for others. It's our gift to the world. 10 years of school was enough for me. Can't imagine a minute more. There are many ways to learn. Books are but one, experience is another. All are valid. Those are wise words, friend. Maybe look around. Certainly, my dear. Take all the time you need. Please share everything we have. Information should be free and available to all. Yup. Feel free to look around. Great, I'm just going to look by the front door and leave. Tangel Art Gallery. Don't need to worry about anything here yet. A lot of these people are rather inconsequential, so I'm not really too concerned about trying to... More just reminding myself of where everything is. You look like you're a guard. Oh god, cutscene! Captain! The captain! Can I help you? I sure hope so. What's the problem? Several towns and their homes have been destroyed. Enclin, Port Lockhain, and Barleygrove are all gone. Most of the people are dead. The enemy seems to have withdrawn. Well, I've been hearing all kinds of odd reports, but you're the first people I've been able to speak with. None of our scouts have come back since we first heard of trouble. Our caravans, too. All lost. What have you found about the Golgarans? Damnedest thing. That they're cut off of all contact and open fire on anyone who gets within range. We sent scouts to see what's happening, and only one returned. She told quite the tale. At times the keep is as silent as a tomb. Other times it echoes with the screams of the damned. To make matters worse, they've erected a strange barrier in front of the main gate. To date, no one has been able to remove it. Sounds like we're all in big trouble. When is the militia going to do something about it? Soon, if I have anything to say about it. Still, the council must give the word. I mean, they haven't? What the hell's their problem? Stupid feet-dragging politicians. Ahem! Mind your tongue, boy. The council needs proof of a crisis before they send out the militia. Proof? Take them to the country, Captain. All the proof they need is there. Based on your report, I agree. Alright, I have an idea. God, someone does. What the council needs is a first-hand report. Are you up to the task? Is Kirk from Carillion? Of course we are. Right. I'll set up a meeting. Wait for me in front of the council building. We'll be there. Where is this structure? It's in Hightown District, just north of the park. You can count on us. Finally, we can get some help. See you soon. Yay, we found the captain, and we told him stuff. Great. Okay, let's get out of here. What are you? What are you? Two-person. Up. Accurate. Greetings, citizens. Welcome to the Carillion Skyway. This is amazing. Ain't it the truth? What is this exactly? This is a KA-1 sky carriage, using the power of steam, hydraulics, pneumatics, and other wonders of science. Yeah, spit it out, sage boy. It carries groups of people from this point to the station in Hightown. Way up there. It's gotta be 200 feet at least. 230 feet. I don't know how he knows. Seen the rope and pulley elevators before. They were slow. They must take forever to go 230 feet. On the contrary, my good man, the KA-1 makes the journey in seconds. It's automatic, systematic, and hydromatic, almost as fast as lightning. Is it safe? I mean, to move so much metal so quickly? Safer than a horseback ride and an ocean voyage by far. Soon, skyways will be run throughout Carillion. You'll be able to reach any point in moments. This is Gadgeteer technology. You have a good eye, or sensory organs, or whatever those are. The techsmiths of Ire were indeed involved in the Skyway's construction. However, it was assembled right here in good old Carillion. But enough of my chit-chat. Care to go for a ride, folks? I do. All aboard, enjoy the ride. Yeah, we got launched in a little tube and then just... Pum! Oh yeah, look at these 1999 cutscene graphics. Look at that. Yeah. All right, welcome to Hightown. What do you say, down? Yeah, basically. Just in time for the Skyway to Middleton, folks. Want to climb aboard? Nope, I don't. Enjoy your time in Hightown. And there's the park. This is mostly residential. I don't think there's really anything of value in here. We're going to scope out a couple of buildings. Yeah, Diva's residence. Yeah, I'm not going to engage with any of these people. I mean, I know it might seem a little boring to talk to every single person, but I kind of am doing this just because there is a lot of story elements that these guys can shed light on, and I also don't want to miss anything, like buying a building, you know? So, there might be some stuff that I cut out, though, but we'll see. These playthroughs I kind of like to leave largely unedited, just because it's either good background noise for you guys, or it's actually just to give you the full scale of the game. So there's Captain Willis there. Let's see what the council has to say. There's really no point talking to anybody here, and all that's really up here is just the council. There you are. Come along. The council's waiting for you. Good. I hope they believe us. We speak the truth. Let's hope they come to that same conclusion. Every game, especially because this game has multiple discs too, the first half and the first chunk of the first disc is usually very expository heavy, and then as the game progresses and you move to the end of the first disc and into the second disc, it becomes a lot more open-ended with more stuff to do. I mean, it's still going to be story-driven, but I find the first part of any RPG game to be very story-driven because they gotta get the main plot of the game engaged. But there's a lot of stuff that we'll be doing later on as well, so hopefully we'll be able to just keep this train running. Okay, this is it. Speak truthfully and with respect, and it'll go smoothly. Yes, sir. Follow me. Well, Captain, these are survivors in question? Yes, ma'am. I met them at the temple. Hello again. The captain tells us that you bring dire news. That's right, your mayorness, sir. Your honor will suffice. What happened exactly? It's hard to say, but, well... Speak up, young man. I was coming home from a night in the forest. My stepdad and I had a huge argument the day before. I was going to run away from home. Anyway, I needed a few more belongings. I was going to go pick them up on my way down to the ship docks. Go on. Right about then, I saw this bright flash of light over Port Lockhain. Hmm. It seemed to be swallowing the town. Couldn't move at first. All I could do was watch. And then? I thought I saw something in the center of the light, like a man, mostly. Kirk's bones! The light began to spread. I started to run. Next thing I knew, I was flying through the air. When I woke up, I went into town. Nothing was left but ruins. Well, not exactly nothing. What do you mean? There were these things. Creatures. They seemed to be coming out of this pit formed during the blast. They were hungry. They were looking for food. We've heard of such creatures. We have. They've been attacking travelers in the countryside, but seem to be leaving Carillion alone. For now. Anyway, I fought my way through town. I ran into Windleaf, we hooked up, and then we began our journey here. And you, young lady? What happened to you? Anklin was hit too. Nothing remains but ruins. Had I been there, I would be among the dead. Balligove was raised. I was in the fields. This allowed me to escape harm. Good citizens, now that your telling is over, we hope that you can begin to forget, to heal. Put the past behind you. You will be well cared for here. But what are you going to do about it? Humph, it's really none of your concern. Kier's blood, our towns are gone. We have no one left. The dead must be avenged. Settle down, son. It's not like we don't have a plan. In fact, you might be able to help us. You bad with us? They're just kids. Well, the humans anyway. They made it here alive, didn't they? That's more than we can say for the patrols we've sent to the homelands. But, for whatever reason, Kierg has seen fit to place these three in our hands. Providence is at work here. There is wisdom in the captain's words. We can at least make the offer. I agree. It's up to them to decide. Very well. What are you talking about? In light of recent events, we've decided to seek the counsel of the Magi. The Magi? How can you be sure they aren't behind this? No one is certain, but there is strong reason to believe they are not. Because of this place, we voted to organize a party of couriers. The couriers will take our message to the Academy. With any luck, the Magi will come to our aid. That brings us to you. Will you be our couriers? Is the world solid? Of course we'll go. Won't we, guys? I'll go. Really? The Academy is on my way. I will then proceed to Ire. Well then, it looks like we have our couriers. Very well. We'll send for you as soon as we've found a way through the keep. Yes, Your Honor. Your Honor? Yes, dear? We're a little low on supplies. Can you help us? Ah, yes. Report to the municipal accountant in Middletown. He will issue funds to you. Use them wisely. I suggest visiting the smith in Old Town if you need weapons or armor. He has the best prices in town. Feel free to visit the Temple of Wisdom if you need advice. And thank you for your service, courtiers. If you'll excuse us, we have matters of state to discuss. Uh-huh. You mean sinister plotting? This is more like it. My prayers have been answered. There's something a little strange about all this. Why not send their own men? You heard them, they all failed. We're like their last hope. If we are to have a chance, we must get better gear. Let's go get that money and then let's get dangerous. Ooh, how Darkwing Duck of you. I could say something, but I won't. Yeah, usually when you have that kind of premonition about people, it's generally pretty accurate. So we have to go and see an accountant, huh? You look like an accountant's office. That's the White's home. Oh. That's not someone we want to talk to. You have to use the service entrance. We're not here to serve anyone. Very good. Then you may promptly leave. Get all of this place. Come on, guys. This has to be seen. Step aside, Stuffy. Excuse me, sir. Madam. Some trespassers are here to see you. I say, Humphreys, don't be such an old woman. I always have time for such unique individuals. What a place you have here. Master of the understatement, isn't he, dear? Quite right, lovey. Still, he must be of means. Not many can afford one of these mechanical butlers. I suppose it's of the colonial having to deal with a living butler and all. Mechanical butler? He means high five, darling. Huh? Darling? She's so modest. We have a dozen or so of those robots around the house. How droll! You simply must come to our next dinner party. Will you be serving humble pie? I know someone who needs a helping. Meow, hiss! Oh, butler, to bring the lady some milk. There's a nice lad. Well put, old chap. Reminds me of us, darling. Indeed. Enjoy our hospitality. Our house is yours. Sweet. You guys are out then. We're moving in. That's the easiest house I've ever bought. No, I don't want to talk to your kids. Oh, your kids would be awful to talk to. Ugh. No thanks. Okay, I think they said Middletown is where the accountant's office was, actually, so let's leave there. The park! Who's in the park? Anything in the park? There is. Oh, what a park. It's nice, but it's nowhere near as pretty as Enkland used to be. The plant life here is healthy. Everything is well tended. How would you know? This is my duty to cultivate crops as well as harvest them. One could say that plants are a hobby of mine. All of the life forms on Arcos, plants, are the most sublime. Yeah, plants can't talk. My point exactly. Let's take a closer look, shall we? We shall not. We shall leave. I have to go and see an accountant about some money. Come on. Come on. Yes, I want to go down. Yes. Come back soon. Yeah. Boring. Hey, a cutscene that takes us down. Great. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Did that break? Oh, it didn't break the game. Okay. Now, if I were an accountant, where would I be? Right here. All right, you. Give me money. Yes, what is it now? We're here to collect our money. Is that so? Why would I be giving the likes of you any money from the city's coffers? We've been appointed couriers by the council, sir. We were told to report here to collect money for supplies and service. Ah, yes. A page brought me a message about this. It's a dire day indeed. What's that supposed to mean? Means it is a crying shame we've been reduced to hiring ragtag mercenaries. Listen, Mac, we'll work crack like that and all. You'll do something ignorant and get locked in the dungeon. Other difficult to make money in jail. Am I clear? Whatever. We'll do our best to serve the city well, sir. See to it that you do, young lady. Here is half your fee. Half what gives? The other half is payable upon your return from the academy, with confirmation of the message delivery, I might add. Still's getting rawer by the second. Come on, Stinger, some is better than none. Yay, money! I believe everybody was in Middletown, so let's see what we got here. Or did they say... No, they said Old Town. Said everybody was in Old Town that had the best prices. Running. Oh, why does everything have to bend? Ah, I got out of my way! Wonder, does this game do it? Kind of. That's Old Town there. That's... yeah, let's see what's down this way. I think I went everything. I think I went everywhere in here. Let's just double check. Yeah, no, I don't want to talk to people. I just want stuff. Give me stuff. I want stuff. I want things. Guardhouse. No, you don't have anything either. If only I remembered. No, you're the pub. I don't want the pub. No, don't talk to people. Oh, man. You guys are gonna love this place. Ugh, what is that awful smell? It is a brewed beverage composed of water, flavorings, grains, hops, and the excretions of microorganisms. Beverage? People drink such swill? Swell? Hey now! Several of my owners used to consume such beverages. I made them banter in the most peculiar fashion. It was amusing. Yeah? You make it sound so cynical. Clinical. You, get out of my place and don't you show your shorty keister in here again. I mean, what'd I do? I ain't talking to you, you son of a sailor, or that fair lady. Eh? Talking to you, barrel boy. What do you suppose that 5 on his chest means? Train his IQ. Them things are way too smart. Got an agenda, they do. I think the Gadgeteers are up to something. I think this thing is a spy, or worse. I will egress. Oh, no you don't. You're not getting out of here. No, in a sec, Duff. Let him have his drink. Yeah, maybe we can find out what makes him tick. Do it for the city. Come on, Duff. Alright, I'll serve the blasted barrel, but it better not elope with one of my kegs. No. I'm gonna leave. I'm going to egress. Goodbye. I have things to do. More important things than listen to your prattle. Gah! God, this is what happens when you don't play the game for a couple of weeks. You don't remember where anything is. You totally said Old Town. This is Old Town. Where is stuff? Hello, things. Trailer Speedy Mart. Oops. That's items, I think. Or are you items? Can I help you? Oh yeah, your items. Yeah, you can tell by it's blue. I want red. I want a red shop. Inn. No, I don't want the inn. Stinger's Curiosities. Hey, it's my shop. Temporarily closed. I know, you guys, you won't be open for a while. But hey, look at that. I bought a shop. It's about the only thing I've done so far in this video. Unfortunate. Okay. Please give me shop. Blacksmith shop. Ah! You're a shop. You have stuff to sell. No, I have to talk to you first. Oh. What a day. Sometimes I hate this job. What's the matter? Well, if you must know, I'm kind of up against it. Been slaving away trying to put a siege engine together, a rush order, and a customer's jerk. Siege engine? What for? Here's where you've been... Something's blocking the way in your Gogaran Keep. So far it has resisted all efforts to smash it. Well, siege engine should do it, right? Well, it's anyone's guess at this point. The worst thing is that Angus, my dog, is sick. I just can't concentrate unless Angus is at my side. Perhaps I can help. Fix it! Yay! Angus as well. Ah, sometimes it's just that easy. Who needs healthcare when you have magic, right? Hey, you're a mage. Well, not really. I mean, I'm not trained or anything. I used to be just like you, so my parents sent me off to study with the Magi, but I kind of backfired on me. I almost blew up the whole class, including my master. I learned that I'm not really a mage material. Well, I'm not either. So maybe your training wasn't all for naught. Maybe we can do something about whatever is blocking Gogaran Keep. I'm in my old blast spell, but I don't have the mojo anymore. Coming from me, the spell would be useless. Perhaps. What if you taught it to Winleaf? She might just have the juice. Magic. What an enigma. I would like to observe. Sure, it's worth a try. Here are my quadrograms on the spell. Should be all you need. Cool. Seems pretty straightforward. Sure hope it works. Me too. Make all my wasted years of study worth the while. Thanks. Let you know how it turns out. Good luck to you all. Not a moment to lose. To the council. No, I wanted to buy stuff. Yes, curious, what's the big news? It had better be important. I was in the middle of brunch. Simmer down, White. The world won't end if you don't feed your face. Humph. Think about way past the crystal barrier. Really? Why did you say so? With the help of Abram, we found a spell that may destroy the barrier. Magic. How can you be certain it will work? Well, to be honest, there's only one way to find out. Keep's been quiet lately. Our scouts haven't seen any signs of life. Perhaps they've killed each other off. Perhaps. If that's the case, we're all set. Bust the barrier and go. Oh no, crazy things to put your hopes in this magic stuff. Well, we've got nothing to lose. Give it a try. We still have our siege engine strategy if that should fail. Might as well give us the message for the Magi, too. What? If it works and we get through, we'll just keep going, okay? Time keeps on ticking. Well, it's a little rash. We have no idea what's inside the keep for certain. But it does make a strange sort of sense. I say we give it a shot. As you wish, Captain. Here's the message, couriers. Yay. Good luck, couriers. That's totally not like a declaration of war. Hey, we sent these people as sacrifices. Absolutely not. Oh, I'm back in Hightown again. Blah, 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 blah. I don't want to be here. Alright. Yay, plot! It's like we're advancing a plot or something like that, eh? It's like stories happening and such. Okay, just let me on the thing. Yes, climb aboard. Yes, 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 yes. Congratulations. I don't care about your name. I don't care about the cutscene. Alright. We're gonna get ourselves kitted up, and then we're gonna go and save. I know nothing's really happening in a lot of these videos. I apologize. It's mainly just because there's so much plot to get through before the game actually starts thrusting you through things to do. And it seems like every person in town has to have a cutscene attached to it because everybody has to get their sixth sense out. Alright, just the person I wanted to see. You, Pietro. Hello, darlings. See anything you like? Yes, I do. Bye. These are usable by everybody. Not everybody's going to be able to afford these. And this is usable by everybody too. Good God. Yes. Own 2. Own 3. 3. Oh my God, I just have enough. Oh, I have enough to kit everybody out. Ha 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 ha. Haha, yes. Mail gauntlets and a mail helm. Beautiful. Mail armor, mail gauntlets, mail helm. Oh, look at that. It's like everybody's got proper equipment now. Okay, let's sell some stuff here then. Sell. Dirk. Yes. Oh, I got so many of these. Okay, just... Where is the sell all feature? My goodness. Click, 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 click. Yes, 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 yes. Sell the wood armor. Sell the leather armor. Sell this studded stuff, because I don't need it anymore. Perfect. Yeah! I made like 100 gold off of that transaction. Beautiful. Alright, and break. Must make it to N. Must make it to N. But now that we got all this plot shenanigans out of the way, now we can go see Golgaren Keep and get that all sorted out. But before we do that, guess what we're gonna do? We did a bunch of stuff, so now it's time to save. No! Yes, I want a vacancy. Yes! I want your vacant room. Let me in, please. Yay, we refreshed to 3. Yay. Save. Let it scan, let it scan, let it scan. Scanning memory card 2, because I made the mistake of trying to save it too early, and it didn't work. Yay! Alright, that is going to do it for our video for today. I do appreciate you guys sticking around for some more unscripted upload times. I know with school starting in a couple of weeks, I'm going to be busy again, so I'll try to get videos up as often as I can, but you know, the school hiatus thing goes. We'll do the best that we can in the time that we have available to us. But thank you guys so very much for watching. I do appreciate it. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye!